Good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well on this Tuesday. This is David Chalmers with Balancing the Triad, Body, Mind, and Spirit. Now, sometimes I have a little difficulty in kind of conveying exactly what Balancing the Triad is, and hopefully I keep getting better with it. In simplified terms, what if you can make sure and handle whatever throws at you with kind of grace and ease? Whether it is having an issue with your computer or your phone, getting cut off in traffic, to getting a major life-threatening illness. What if you can handle all those with grace and ease? What impact would that have on your life as a whole? I found out the importance of working on my body, mind, and spirit when I went in for a simple biopsy for the tumor in my sinus. But instead, there was complications. I woke up in ICU with a bunch of tubes coming out of me. My reaction once I thought ICU was okay. I didn't have to think about it. I didn't have to ponder it. It was okay. It was no big deal to me. Same thing happened when I got a cancer diagnosis the week later, and more complications. As well as the week after that when I went in for an 8-hour surgery. I handled everything kind of nice and easy. And that was what the benefits of doing Balance the Triad was for me. It was able to handle all that kind of with grace and ease. And that's what I'm sharing with you, to hopefully let you know some tools that you can do so you can handle whatever life throws at you. Either what you're dealing with right now, what you're going through, and even what you've gone through in the past. There's a better way to understand it and maybe apply it to a better viewpoint that will have a positive impact in your life today. So on to today's topic. Sometimes you don't know how far you've come until... I wasn't sure exactly how to phrase this because it comes off in a couple different ways. So there are times that we can sit there and we got to make sure we always got to look behind us, because sometimes we look at how far ahead we have to go and we realize it's so daunting we might give up. Well, we got to realize how far we've come so far. So far, yeah, that's good. How far we've actually come with the benefits we've gained from it. But sometimes that doesn't quite click in until certain situations come up. One of them could be if you have a type of scenario that comes up where maybe previously it would have put you in a negative spin. You might have put you in a negative spin. You would have gone down that negative rabbit hole. I guess the woe is me attitude. Why is this happening to me? How bad is this to me? What's going to happen now? Is you take your mind to the negative. But you might not realize you've been working on yourself until a situation like comes up and you do not go down that rabbit hole. You choose to use some tools to handle it and pass on to it like it's no big deal. So you might not have realized how far you come until that situation comes up. There might be one to where you're trying to work on your eating habits. And normally if you get into a certain situation, you would actually pick out on the desserts. But the opportunity presents itself, and you could consciously think about it. But I'm talking about the ones where you really don't think about, where you go through, it's like, okay, maybe have one dessert and that was it. You're okay with it. No, it's fine. Don't need it. And you didn't realize until you look back, a couple of weeks ago, I probably would have devoured the entire tray. But this time here, I took one piece. What if someone cut you off in traffic? Maybe prior to working on yourself, you might have gone into a bit of a rage and pissing off, yelling, cussing 4-letter words at the person, maybe even doing some road rage and chasing them down a little bit. But this time here, something happened, and you ask yourself as a question I present, I wonder what's going on in their life to make them like that. Or the one I also shared with you was, what is going on in my life in which I would have done that? You shift perspectives. Sometimes you don't know how far you come until you do the same thing again and might have a better result. This is what happened to me today and where this thought came from. I did a ruck walk. Now, in simple terms, a ruck walk is doing a weighted walk. I got some weight in the backpack. I put 20 pounds in the backpack for starters, 10% of my body weight, and went for a walk. Now, when I've done this a couple of months ago, I did it a few times there. When I would get close to being finished, I would start feeling some type of aches. It might be in my ankle, it might be in my hip, it might be in my low back, but something was there where I feel achy by the time I got back. Today, I actually went longer than what I did previously, but when I got redone, I didn't feel any of those aches, which was letting me know I have gained more conditioning from my training since I went on those walks before. So I didn't know one of the benefits of the training I've been doing until this. It's like, okay, last several times I walked this, I felt certain aches and pains. This time here, I didn't. It's let me know that I progressed forward. So those are just kind of some situations to where you might not realize the benefits and how far you've advanced yourself until those certain situations come up. So take a look, ponder back if you've been working on yourself, and has there been certain situations to where you didn't know that you benefit, that you worked on yourself and improved yourself until those things came up? Let me know that in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on that if you've ever been in a situation like that. So All right, that's what I got for you today. So enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and we'll catch you next time. So balancing to you. Bye-bye.